We are going to Israel today, which means I am taking 2 toddlers on a long international flight. So I have a 4-year-old boy, Asher, 3-year-old girl, River, and we are going to visit my in-laws. My husband is from Israel and we have not been back in years. They haven't even met our daughter and we're really excited to go back and see them. But that means a very long flight with 2 young kids. So I just thought I'll take you along for the whole ride. I hope you guys enjoy this video and it gives you some inspiration. If you're planning a long trip, travel is totally possible with toddlers, and even if it adds some stress, it's still worth it. When traveling with toddlers, especially internationally, you're going to have a lot of stuff with you, but we tried to keep it as minimal as possible because you don't want to look homeless, like you just have so much to carry and it's tough. So we had our double stroller, partially for holding kids and containing them and carrying them if they're whiny, but also to hold all our bags. So we had the diaper bag hanging off, then we had a couple little carry-on bags, but not too much to handle. Okay, we made it through security and everything super easily. There were not a lot of people here today, so we're just gonna eat like a lunch dinner kind of thing. It's only 2:44. We're going to Israel.
We're going at Israel Disney World.
We don't know exactly when they give us the first meal on the plane. But everything with toddlers so far has been great. They haven't even gone in the stroller like at all. They just wanted to walk, which is kind of surprising. But hopefully they'll be super tired for the plane. We missed nap. Who knows when it's gonna start to show.
Show?
Are you tired?
Is there gonna be a show? And for Mom's salad and chicken, and for our mac and cheese.
I always fill up my water with tons of ice before we go anywhere because you can take ice through security. Can you step up? Go on. You can do it.
One big
Take
step.
a step. There you go. Keep going.
Go here.
Not yet. So what?
So tight.
So tight. Right here. Go in there.
I'm gonna go right here.
Okay, you go in the middle and Asher can go in the window.
We're having water. Cheese. We're going to plane. We're on the plane.
We made it on the plane. We have a window seat and the whole row.
And we're at Israel.
I brought these Clorox wipes to wipe everything down as soon as we got on the plane. It's just a good practice, especially with all the travel and jet lag we were going to be going through. I did not want to be getting sick on top of that. So I bring these little things whenever we go on a plane, and I feel like it makes a difference. I'm not sure. But I also had lots of fun new toys to bring and different entertainment for toddlers.
I have a card to you.
Come on.
Really fun, but it's gonna take a long trip.
It's going to be a long trip.
We're going to Israel. Your seat, Mom. When? We're just going really fast.
I did a packing video, so you could check that out if you want to see all the different entertainment things that we brought. I didn't even end up using everything, but I brought a lot of snacks. I do wish I brought a little bit better snack options because I had some fun but light and almost sugary type things, and I feel like my kids needed more like protein and hearty food because they didn't really eat the meals from the airline, and that was a bit of a bummer. But we brought their headphones. They were listening just to something off of my phone, so we have a little splitter and adapter for my phone so they could listen to stories I downloaded ahead of time. Here's what the airline meal or food looked like. My kids loved the apple juice, but they barely touch the food. So again, I would recommend bringing a little bit better snacks. For our sleep situation, I had this little carry-on. It's actually a personal item suitcase, so it fits right under the seat, but I used that for the kids' feet to go on and then had their pillows and blankets set up. I did bring my daughter's sleep sack, and I think it helped just to make her get in the sleepy mood because that's what she's used to sleeping in still at home, even though she just turned 3. and we did very limited screen time on the way there, but we did watch some movies on the way back.
This is strawberry jelly. Hi, we're on an airplane. Goodbye. Is that big airplane too?
Where are we now?
At Germany. Got me that, Mama?
You're in for a treat.
Where are you?
Disney World.
Israel.
Disney. Ow! Oh, how did that light pop on?
Whose truck are you in?
Rabia's truck.
Rabia.
It's funny.
We're in Israel. Hello from Israel. It's a little loud out here because I'm out on like a little balcony, but we are adjusting. It is really tough traveling with toddlers. That's just the truth. So they were up like 4 hours last night, Asher was. And so I was up with him, just like going back and forth. We have him and Asher in one room and then we're in another room. And I might just have to, we like cleared off a bed in the room they're staying in so that I can just lay in there if I need to. So yeah, that's just the honest truth of traveling with young kids. There's jet lag involved or something going on because they have been sleeping okay and they like napped yesterday and everything, but still he was up for so long last night and that just is really hard on me. I need good sleep. But the travel and everything, like quick recap, it went well. They slept a few hours on our long flight and then most of the short flight, which was shocking because there was a crying baby, like a 1-year-old, making like the most high-pitched sounds the whole entire 3 hours, 3.5 hour plane ride. So somehow they slept through that. I tried and failed. We did go overnight, so I had like no sleep. And then my kids slept in until like 10 a.m. the day that we got here, which was crazy. So we're like trying to adjust them as much as possible. But the traveling was pretty good. We didn't even end up using the screen at all, like watching movies or anything. They did like play with, everyone had a screen in front of you that's like touch screen. So they played with where they could see the plane and like move it around and stuff. So that was the only screen stuff they did. I just didn't want to have them watch a movie and it would keep them up even later. So I didn't know exactly what to do with that, but overall it went well. Traveling with toddlers is no joke and it can be tough, but it is totally doable. It is worth it. And so far we're adjusting and having a really good time. It's just we need to get sleep on track, but it was only the second night last night. So I'm hopeful, and that's gonna be it for today's video. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope you got some kind of insights from this travel experience, and I will see you in my next video. It would be great if you subscribe because I'm going to be having more traveling with toddler videos, and if you missed it, I have a whole like pack and prep for traveling on a long haul flight with toddlers that includes all the entertainment that we brought and all the links for that. So it'll be linked in the description box to get to that video. And I will see you in my next one. Bye.